Hello everyone and welcome to another Board Racer video, and today we are going to be tackling this course. This is Great Tidan and it looks a little bit like this. It's got a nasty start. As you can see, we've got a hill almost immediately, which is but then followed by a very long period of flat, long, where perhaps we will be able to play some of those high cards, maybe take a bit of exhaustion on the way. We're playing with the Peloton expansion today, so you can see that section 6 and section 7 are both there with the cobblestones, and at places that goes down to a single lane, which gives greater chance of loss of moves. Okay, all right. As always, I have set things up with me on the black team. I've got the red and the green muscle team with the blue Peloton team. I've put on exhaustion reminders and I've shared my additional exhaustion, 1 for the sprinter and 2 for the roller. Okay, right, we are ready to play. Okay, let's get started and see what we're going to start off with. As always, we're at the back of the pack. Okay, well, that's going to give us an important choice straight away, because 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play 5 on out because of the hill straight away. Let's do the same with the ruler and see if that gives us any sort of good start. Okay, right, let's reveal. We're going to start with the green sprinter, who goes 5. Red sprinter wants to go 9, but will be limited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green roller, 5. Red roller, 6. Going to lose a movement there. There's 5. Now the Peloton team, just a 3. Gets them past the start line. Sprinter, 5. Gets us onto the hill. Then we've got the Peloton team, which was a 3. Slow start for them. And we went 5, didn't we, without a ruler. Okay, so no exhaustion for us, but we're on the hill. We need to bear that in mind. So no exhaustion this round. And we go again. Okay, let's go. There's rulers behind, so let's go first with that. We'll go with the maximum. And we'll stay in the pack, I guess, with a 4 for the sprinter. And let's see how things work out for us. Okay, right, we start with the green sprinter. Green sprinter is going to go 4. Red sprinter, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Long flat period here, so this could be good for them. The green roller is a 6. Just in front of his teammate. The red ruler is a 5. Now we're on the hill. Black sprinter, 4. Not too bad. Black ruler, 5. Peloton team, 6. Going to get stuck with a 5 though. Okay. So if we look here, we've got some slipstreaming, which is good for us. We gain a movement. So do the Peloton team. But nothing here because of the big gap. Red sprinter making a break for it, but no exhaustion. Okay, no exhaustion this round. Let's just reposition, see what's coming up ahead. Okay, now, sprinter is here. Gonna have to go 5, I think. And maybe the ruler will be able to just go in ahead with the 6. Let's see how that works out. So, red sprinter, just a 3. Green ruler, 4. Green sprinter, just a 2. Interesting. Red ruler, though, is a 7. Right in behind his teammates. Right, so it's black sprinter 5. 5. Black ruler 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Peloton team 5. Okay, so we're still very much tightly together because we will slipstream. So again, we've gained movement from what we played, which is good. And we're very much in the pack. So no exhaustion. No exhaustion this round. Okay, so we've still got a long period. There's no real issues until we get almost to the end. That's the only other hill. So it's a case of when do we make a break? The ruler's slightly ahead, so let's play them first. And I think we've got to go. Let's go big. Yeah, let's go big. See if this helps us out. Okay, red sprinter just to 5. Red ruler just to 5. The green ruler 6. Black ruler 7. Black sprinter 9. Peloton 6. Green sprinter a 3 and 6. Okay, so no slipstreaming at the back here because it's 2 spaces, but these guys will gain a movement as they slipstream in, and it will be exhaustion for my black sprinter who is just here. So add sprinter exhaustion. And we go into round 5. Now, not long before we come up to the cobbles, and once we're in the cobbles, there's the chances of losing movement. So is it better to stay near the front or bury ourselves back into the pack? Let's go with the sprinter and see what we get. Now I see that 9 has come up. Is it worth getting ahead into those cobblestones? It will probably guarantee an exhaustion. Well, it will do because no one could. Let's risk it. Might regret that later. And let's try and keep the ruler up with him with the 7. This could be a big mistake. There's only one way to find out. Okay, so black sprinter is a 9. Gets me to the front of the cobbles. Red sprinter is a 5. Black ruler is a 7. Red ruler is a 7. Green ruler 5. Peloton team just the 3. What's the green sprinter going to do? Green sprinter is a 5. Okay, interesting. So green sprinter at the back here is going to slipstream. No slipstreaming here though. No slipstreaming at the front because of the 2 gaps, which is not great news for me on the black team because it means both of my riders are going to take exhaustion as we go into round 6. Okay, well, the sprinter is at the head. Does it take a bit of a slower gamble here? Should we go 3? What do we think? Of course, there's no slipstreaming on the cobbles either, so hopefully we'll stay in the body of that with the 5. So 3 for the sprinter. 5 for the ruler. The red ruler just a 3. The red sprinter a 4. Side by side with his teammates. Now, green ruler is going for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Onto the cobbles. Peloton attack. I thought we would do one of those. So 2 for the front rider and 9 for the back rider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Loses one of those movements though. Trapped in behind the red team. And the green sprinter also a 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Back up into the pack. Now, in normal circumstances, we would of course slipstream here, but this is cobblestone, so there'll be no slipstreaming. Obviously no slipstreaming here at the back, which means exhaustion for black sprinter. Okay, we go into round 7. We are coming up to a downhill here. Let's see what the sprinter's got. I'm thinking fall back into the pack a bit. What do we think? Maybe a 4? Let's try that. Maybe keep a 4 so they stay together roughly. Is this going to be a good tactic or not? We will find out. Okay, so we start with black sprinter. Black sprinter is a 4. Black ruler is also a 4. Stays behind the teammates. We've got the green ruler next. Green ruler is a 5. Red ruler is a 6. Red sprinter is a 3. Blue ruler, the Peloton attack again. 2 at the front rider. I must remember 9 for the second. The green sprinter is just a 2, but will lose a movement because of the cobblestones. And it was 9, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gets them onto the cobblestones alongside the red sprinter. Okay, so absolutely no slipstreaming at all anywhere because of the cobblestones. Another exhaustion for the sprinter. Makes me think that the ruler may be the one to make a break for it at the end, but at the end we finish on a hill right up to the finish line. So it's slightly burnt out by my lights, but this is a downhill here. This is a little section of blue just coming up to here. So let's go sprinter again. Aha, here come all these 2s. Well, big choices here. I think 6 gets us onto the downhill. So we may take an exhaustion, but we might have to eat it. So 2 for the sprinter. 6 for the ruler. And that gets us onto the first square of the downhill. Then we've got the green ruler. Green ruler is a 4. Then we've got red ruler, which is a 5. And then we have red sprinter, just a 2. Peloton team is a 4. Peloton team is a 4. Loses movement because of the cobblestones. Green sprinter is a 3. Okay, any slipstreaming going on here? Yes, a little bit. Nothing at the back because of the cobblestones, but there will be. So I do gain 1 for the sprinter, who's taken a lot of exhaustion as we come around this bend. So it's this time exhaustion for the ruler as we go into round 9. Okay, let's see if we can make benefit for this ruler with the downhill. Yes, let's get rid of exhaustion and play that 2. It will become a 5. And how long do you think I can wait for that 9? Do I play it, get out ahead? Or stick in the pack because it's only 2s? Let's go 2 and see what happens. Okay, so we reveal the cards. So 2 for the ruler, but it's going to be a 5. Then we've got the green ruler. Breaks out a 7. Well, at least that's going to stop the exhaustion for the black ruler. Red ruler is a 4. Then the black sprinter was a 2. Gets us onto that downhill. Peloton team is a 7. And then we have red sprinter, just a 2. 7 for the Peloton team. Green sprinter, 4. Okay, so quite a bit of slipstreaming going on here. So we'll slipstream there, and then again here, and then again here. So black sprinter gained 2 in the slipstreaming there, so that's not bad. And there's a couple of loan sharks out the back here. Okay, so no exhaustion as we go into round 10. The ruler is ahead. Okay. Feels like now is the time to maybe try and leap out a little bit. Let's go as high as we can. And the green ruler is going to go 3. Black ruler, we gave a 7, yes. Red ruler, a 4. Peloton team, a 6. Our sprinter was a 5. What was Peloton? Was a 6. Red sprinter at the back here with a 3. And the green sprinter with a 5. Okay, so starting at the back, we have a little bit of slipstreaming. And then no slipstreaming at the front here. So exhaustion for the black ruler. Okay, begin round 11. Let's see what we can do with this sprinter. Oh dear. Might keep it in the pack though. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets us through the cobblestones. Okay, so ruler 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then green ruler, just a 3. The Peloton team was a 4. Red ruler, 7. Black sprinter, 4. Stays in the pack. Peloton was a 4. Green sprinter, 5. And the red sprinter was a 4. So, a little bit of slipstreaming at the back here. But then no slipstreaming because of the cobbles. And no slipstreaming here, obviously. So, another exhaustion for the black ruler. But I feel like we're in a sort of fairly strong position here. This may be famous last words. Right, let's see what we can do with the sprinter. So there's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would get us almost onto the hill. And it's our only chance now to use it, so it seems to make sense. This definitely gets us onto the hill with a 4. So black ruler is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the hill, approaching the finish. Red ruler, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right behind us. Peloton team, just a 3. Green ruler 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hot on our heels. The 9 for the black sprinter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just before the hill. And the Peloton was a 3. Green sprinter 4. And the red sprinter 9. Okay, interesting things are occurring. So obviously no slipstreaming right at the back here, but there will be a slipstream to there. Nothing because of the cobbles and nothing here because of the hill. So exhaustion for both riders. I have a feeling we may limp across the finish line. Okay, finish line is beckoning. So will we be lucky? Because 5 is our maximum. Have I still got any 5s left? Let's find out. No. Oh, 3 will be just before the finish line. And unsurprisingly, lots of 2s. Oh dear. So 3 for the ruler. 3 just before the finish. Let's see if, can the red ruler do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a 5 will finish for the red ruler. Just the 3. Still behind us. Black sprinter was, all we had was a 2. Gets us onto the hill. Green ruler. 7, but they're not going to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Peloton team is a 5. 5. So that's also a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just before the hill. The red sprinter 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And green sprinter 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gets him almost back up to the pack, but no slipstreaming at all because of the hill. And we are 1 space away, taking exhaustion for both riders. Oh, right, okay. So let's see what we get for the rouleur. A 4. Well, that gets us as far as we possibly can go, so that's looking good. And 3 won't get us over the finish line. But let's see what occurs. Okay, so 4 for the ruler. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't be beaten. That's good news for us. Red ruler 4. Green ruler 3. Just gets over the finish. Red sprinter 3. Not over the finish. And the Peloton team will be 5s because it's limited. Gets him over the finish. Gets him alongside me. The red sprinter just a 2 onto the hill. And the green sprinter will be 9 down to 5. Okay, so obviously absolutely no slip streaming at all. So our finish order at the moment is a win for us with the black ruler. And then we've got red sprinter, green ruler, and blue sprinter. Exhaustion for the sprinter. And unsurprisingly, 2s will get us over the line. Doesn't matter what we pick. So black sprinter limps over the line, totally exhausted. The Peloton team, wow, going to go 5. Oops, as far as they can go. Green sprinter is a 2. And the red sprinter 5. Doesn't quite get over the finish line, so we have another 2 finishers. Nice for the Peloton team to finish together. The black sprinter. Shall we finish this off? Put them out of their misery. No exhaustion to take. Going to hit anything. Just so we can see what we would have got for. So red sprinter is a 4. Can't be beaten now. And the is that a green? Yeah, green sprinter is a 3. So our final order of our 8 riders. Not looking too shabby. We've got a glorious win. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first and 6th for the black team. Probably, I think Peloton are probably the happiest team, maybe, to finish together. But I'm happy to have managed to get up to there for that. So all in all, not too bad, eh? Not too bad. Glad to have got the win, but it would have been even better had to have got the other black sprinter just a little bit higher up the finish line. Okay, well, make sure you join me again in the future for another race. There's another little sort of tour coming up soon, just in the final planning stages of that. So stick around for that. And remember, until then, whatever you do, don't be bored. Be a bored racer. Bye-bye.